Whoops. Need to load the other one. Be clumsy. You there, German turtle?
Streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
Commander? More crafting parts. I'll grab everything in this place. Rainy.
Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup? So?
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
Charming. The chairman. Hello.
Fuck, I'm glad you're okay, Adam.
There you go, man.
Brought you a present from the Alps. Compliments of Victor Marchenko.
And I'm back. Do you see the picture of the bridge I'm about to cross?
Yeah. No, I didn't actually, because I've already started the game.
Oh, you joker. No, it's alright.
No, I'll go have a look, I promise. By the way, the chairman's on the stream. Chairman,
hello, Mr. Chairman, and welcome to the streams. I do feel a bit better, but I'm still not going to stream.
Ark's being framed for a
and that was German Turtle. Less the...
Jesus, Adam, look at it out there.
Yeah, you might remember me from such instances as yesterday.
And we'll all be thrown into Og-only hellholes like Udalek.
Old Nathaniel Brown sits back.
I'm being attacked.
Are you playing
Destiny 2?
Yeah. Look, honestly, I waited long enough. I found it in the bargain bin for $19 the other day.
Now, Commander, in a couple of hours, when I finish up with this, my offer to help with the zombies is still open.
He's not gonna attack himself.
So do you mind if I'm gonna help you with that for a couple of hours? Just a couple of hours. I'm gonna do that.
How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
However, if you prefer it, you can do it on your own. There is a way to do it on your own, but yeah, you gotta be patient, take your time, and get used to it. Because I've done them all on my own.
We'll see.
That's a nightmare. It takes a long time. Great. So now I'm in a lockdown situation. So what I'm gonna do? Got to go out and left. Oh yeah, straight up the street. Okay, cool. Let's follow the main street.
Oh, it's that one I need to go to. Okay.
Oh no. They saw me. What's this place of interest bullshit? What's this? I've got no idea what that is. I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, I've got a problem. I'm going to have to run. I'm going to hope that no one sees me. Uh-oh. Am I going the right way?
Sorry?
I'm trying to figure out where I am. I hope I'm going the right way.
I hope for your sake you do too.
Hang on a sec.
Did you like that?
Oh, it's right here, it's right here. It's right here, I have to shut the door. Shut the door. Okay, I'm in.
That's what she said.
Oh, I got in through the window too, that's even better. I'm getting out of here. Fuck that.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info.
There's David
Not so
again.
sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to
I
your
don't
smart
think
home
he's
system.
streaming,
Get to your apartment and call me.
Chairman? Turtle? I don't think he is. Are you streaming, Turtle? No.
No.
Yes?
Did you want me to even if I don't talk?
If you want to, yeah, sure. If we can keep the conversation fairly, you know, pleasant.
No, I was asking Chairman, sir. He's our customer.
Oh.
Delara, what are you doing here?
What's your call, Jim?
Standard conversation starter.
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
You doing okay, Delara?
Look, Adam...
I can't help it, Commander. That psychologist. Even if I knew what I knew
Yeah, she
in
is
the
pretty
game
good,
now,
isn't she?
I'd
I
still
wish I could
want,
analyze.
I'd still want to have romantic inclinations.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13.
And then afterwards hand her over to the authorities.
1 minute we were
I'm so
talking,
sorry, but
Yeah.
I'm not that type
laughing,
of guy.
actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day.
What's Chairman said as he responded?
After
So,
I
Chairman, would
fought
you
her off,
like
she
Chairman Turtle to
just
stream?
stared at me like she was
Or
totally
do you
aware,
find
know,
my
but
streams
not in
just
control.
too engaging and entrancing to rip
Adam, I
yourself
could
away
see
from
in
them?
her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Hey, wait a minute. It's Daria or Delara?
Hang on, I'll have a look.
Because it says I have to speak to Daria, but I think she rings me as I leave, so this should be alright. Should I empathise with her so I can get into her pants, or sympathise?
It never happens, but empathizing gets you further for the record.
Yeah, what the hell? Let's try.
Believe me, Delara, I know how you feel. You know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry are like armor now.
Like armor. I like that. Guess I just got a little spooked, you know?
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very
I
comfortable
must admit
couch.
that her
Part of it is definitely her hair, DJ.
But
I
her
always do.
outfit is really annoying. Like, I'd really like to see something a lot more revealing. But wow, the way she walks like that.
Mm-hmm.
That. Oh, look at the way it sways back and forth. It really looks like a pair of denim jeans. Anyway, probably shouldn't be that close because that's inappropriate behaviour. Stranger danger. And then I run past her again, she's probably thinking, what's he doing? I love this game. Like, you can take it seriously, but you can also be an idiot. There he is. Is there anything in here I can steal? Steal these things with the like little lights. Interesting. Like little mini lights to light the place up. I actually find that interesting because you could put those in an area where it's darkish. You know what I mean, Commander? Oh, he's got a naughty plant over there. Oh, that's the room.
We have jurisdiction. Where? When?
Wait a minute.
I need passage around this city.
Hello?
Yes.
He hung up the phone.
Jensen, thank God. I was starting to get worried.
That I wouldn't make it in here, or that I actually would?
What? I've been on the phone for the last half hour, trying to guarantee your safe passage through this city. Whatever you stumbled into at Garm is big.
I know. I've been trying to find out how big for a long time. They knew I was coming.
Oh, this German turtle. Hello.
Somebody.
Been here for ages.
Are you accusing me?
When I left here, you, me, and Chicane were the only ones who knew what I'd discovered. Solid proof that someone other than
I changed his armor and his jacket too, so I got this one with the orange markings on it.
Everything on them, right from the start.
You're out of line,
I discovered a few weeks ago that you could actually change these clothing and that.
In the train station attack.
And because Manderley ordered you to
So,
do
Chairman, what have you been up to, mate?
He ordered me to do it, but unlike him, I will not ignore evidence to close a case. You've been nothing but an
I don't think he's there anymore. Or he stepped away for a moment.
You into this unit.
Manderley?
It was his signature on the transfer papers. I checked. I can't believe we're arguing over this. Not when we need to focus. Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Tsar Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
Oh,
no, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the Red Light District alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right,
tell you what,
fine.
if I'm going to the gangster hideout, some of those gangsters are definitely going down permanently.
Let me know what you find.
A few nanoblades to sort that out. Wow, I'm almost getting enough for another
You do
practice
understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that. But I have
Sorry, I'm not protesting with a cough. I'm genuinely just coughing like that.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to just jump on down the balcony like that. Probably should hide the gun. I hope they're still not looking for me. going on here? Oh. Wait a minute, where does it want me to go?
I just got some new armor and it makes me look like a Digimon.
Oh yeah.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but I genuinely, yeah.
I'm confused about one thing though, isn't mission 14? So I've got to go left. Alright. Oh, lucky I had the invisibility then, otherwise I would have been busted. Someone saw me. Oh, I don't know how I managed to run past all those guys. Oh shit, that's not good. Have I run them back into my apartment, have I? I have too. Oh, I'm not showing.
You go first.
No, hang on a minute. Also, if I happen to get shot... Where am I now? Is the map so...
What's wrong?
I'm confused, so I've got to go right. Not going to be able to get me through there. Now where am I going? Left. Hmm?
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
Oh
State
no.
police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry.
Go ahead.
Take a seat if you like.
Oh, I haven't got time to hack that.
Go! Go!
I'll let the gangsters do this. Oh, so I've let the police in here, Commander, and the...
Keep moving.
I'm letting them do my work. The gangsters are fighting the coppers.
Go away, pussy scut.
Wow.
He just died. And I didn't get the blame for it. Okay, now when I run outside, I've got to turn. Actually, the entrance is. Well, I shut the door on him. Wow. So he's an enemy. Right, I'm gonna make you pay for this. Mr. Wolf, how you going? Oh, I don't have the key card to get in there. You're kidding. Hang on a sec. I've missed something. Damn it. You'll get a call from Daria when you leave the TF-29. See, this is the problem, Commander. I went out of the base, right, and it says that I'm supposed to get a phone call from Daria.
Yeah.
Right, but she didn't ring me.
Did it say the base or the area?
When you leave TF-29, TF-29 is that base, where you go down the elevator. So, the only other way in there is I'm going to have to go... Shit, I'm going to have to go around here.
Over there.
Actually, I'll leave that door locked.
Nice graffiti.
There's slither of that. Actually, you know what? Screw you.
Apparently my butt trumpet still works well.
See if we can destroy this thing without... The grenades don't have the range that they should.
This will take some getting used to, but I love this new gun I just found. Your body does such weird things when you're sick.
I agree. I should have destroyed that robot before I went downstairs. Yeah, I'm pretty good, Mr. Wolf. Just me and German Turtle in the party at the moment. I saw you playing.
Yeah, speaking of which, Chairman, would you like me to stream? If so, I won't be talking too much, just because my throat still hurts.
Yeah, it's got a sore throat.
Honestly, I'd rather do it tomorrow, because I have taken sick leave, and at least that way I can, you know... Yeah, I'll wait till tomorrow. We'll just do it then. Oh, God.
Where did that come from?
It's also my dog. My dog is not happy.
I saw something over here.
My dog gets really worried about me when I'm sick. He like comes up to the bed, he's like, why haven't you moved all day? And then he starts sleeping against my back to keep me warm. It's so nice.
Oh, but the animals
I wish he'd just do that normally.
Animals can sense when you're not well.
Yeah.
They can, because I remember a couple of times when I was really, really sick, and the cat would always come and sit at the foot of the bed, just look at me. Right, now this time, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Yes, got him. Look at that, 3 nano blades and he's down.
3 nano blades? That's more than a lot of people would take to die.
No, but I didn't shoot a person, I was shooting one of those sentry robots that walks on 2 legs.
Oh,
like
that's pretty good then, on the other hand.
Like the ones that used to attack me on the breach. I'm pretty sure there has to be a...
Ah, arseface. Man, even insulting people hurts me today. It's not fair.
Wow, this is one of the rare occasions I've actually had to use health. I've used 2 of them. Wow, that gas was really stuffing me up. And I know why, because I haven't got enough battery power, that's why. It's my batteries. This one, ISL. Yeah, I've got to find the... No, that's asking for trouble. Just hack it. Just do this. Where's the switch to get rid of the gas?
Can I go underwater in this game? No, apparently not.
There has to be a switch to get rid of it. It must be up there. Because why else would the game want me to go in here?
Make sure you have the right objective selected, and that you don't have one selected that leads you to another part of the city, because that will always get you to go back up above ground.
Found it.
And I wasted my throat.
Well, no, I heard what you said.
I know, but I'm just like, well, now that you found it, it was all pointless, and I literally finished my sentence after you were done, and now I really don't want to talk.
The thing is, I'm just a bit distracted because it clearly said to go and talk to your boss, and then as you're coming out of TF29, this woman's supposed to ring you, and she's not ringing me. That's pissing me off. I don't know why it's doing that. Fuck off. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. My apologies. Alright. Please let this be behind. Oh yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Oh. I did just hear I was bouncing.
Miller, it's Jensen. I'm about to enter Diwali territory. Any chance these guys are respecting the curfew?
On their own turf, they're more likely to be enforcing it. So stay sharp.
Yeah, kinda what I figured.
I've still got 21 nano blades. I've got 6 typhoons because I never oh, I nearly saw me in there. Tell you what, ever since I got that upgrade that shows me where they're looking, that makes it so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Actually, there's no point in me hiding my gun, and I might as well kill these bastards if I get a half a chance.
I'm bored. I will, Chairman, thank you.
No, of course I can give. Saying no to the boss is...
Oh, there's another one of them there. Can I open the window? What about me?
Jensen, you said Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on.
Oh shit, I would have heard that.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in the Kingpin's office.
Assuming I can find that.
Come back once.
Okay. They're searching for me, but they don't know where I am.
God takes pity on those who die in his service, right?
The global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events.
Splitting up just got to be the stupidest idea I've ever gone along. It's only going to get worse.
Right. Let's see. Right. Oh, yes. Oh, check this out. I think I found that's a shortcut. You can actually use a crate. So there's guards there. Wow, look at all the enemies in there. Oh, this is a security rating for just great. What's this, Chairman? Drink hot iced honey and lemon. And chicken soup. Yeah, you see, Commander? See, chicken soup. What was I saying before?
I just had some.
Excellent. I'm glad you listened. This is going to be hard.
Yeah.
I have to do a data scan and make sure there's a fire. There's a firewall there. Great.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, and it detects it straight
Trace
away.
program initiated.
I just want to fight by stealing everything that was stolen from us back. It's called military justice, bitches.
Oh, I did an overclock to capture that last one.
Access granted.
Oh, I used overclock software to unlock that firewall. Oh wow, I don't do that very often. Because sometimes I forget to use it, or I just get around it. But that time, I wanted to capture the registry. Nice. I think I'm going the right way. Oh no. Oh, there's one of these droid things. I hate those things. I suppose I can get around it.
You know what does kind of surprise me a bit?
Uh-oh. Oh, I was running out of, Wow. I heard that.
Oh, right, yeah, I did too, didn't I? Didn't even notice that time.
I'm going to do something creative here.
You gonna fart?
No. I'm going to have to... I might have to electrocute these two guys in there. There's two of them in there. Oh shit. This is going to be risky. Oh, actually I didn't have to take him out. Despair operator. Hey, Despair.
But at what cost?
This is not a fucking discussion.
Hey Dio, welcome to the stream.
We can still limit the damage. We do not know what these people have planned for London. It could be...
I decide how the Valley do business, not you.
But
welcome,
it's
Despair. Welcome.
You want to deliver to the Safe Harbor Convention before it even begins.
Do you have shit in your ears as well as between them? Get the fuck out of my office! Now!
Uh-oh.
Miller, Pacheco is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Valley agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
That DJ was terrible.
You know what? I don't even know whether I've done the right thing there by killing him, because they wouldn't let me talk to him.
Hide all you want. Only one way out. Nowhere to go now, Flank.
So I found the office. Oh, I've got to search his office. Oh no, so I probably should have done that stealthily. Oh no.
You just fucked yourself. He's cornered.
Well, you know what?
I'll just wait here.
You're all gangsters anyway, so I don't care.
No, bullshit.
Yeah. That's it, DJ. You show them.
Got him. Yeah, well, here's the problem, Commander. It takes too long to power up those augments. That's the one criticism I have.
Because they're military.
Yeah, well, watch just what happened to me then, man. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I saw.
Actually, it might be for the best because I need to hide when that guy gets out and knock the other guy out and search him. And search that office. Maybe that lady will ring me afterwards. Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I can always go back and start that mission.
Miller, Marchenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Diwali agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
Right, so now, if I can sneak in here and knock this douchebag out. Right, so now I can search him. Come here, Phil. Yeah. Go behind the desk there, there's the scum.
Wow, DJ, 14,500 in your inventory.
And I bought a lot too. I've actually been spending.
Hey Perky, how's it going?
Perky bot, how you going, man? Welcome. Oh, I got virtually the whole gang here.
It's a very small gang, DJ.
You prefer the nano blade? Yeah, I like that nano blade despair. Especially the explosive one. I like using that on the sentry bots and that especially. But unfortunately the ammo's limited and yeah, I want to save up money so when I do another playthrough I can buy heaps of this stuff like the Typhoon ammo and that just load up on it. Evidence. There you go, there's a secret panel. Look at that, a secret stash. Look at that. Oh, that's got a 5 ranking. I don't have time to screw around with that. The lost to Luston.
Hey Jeff.
Here you go, mate.
Hey Jacobite. Hey, look, the gang's getting bigger, DJ.
Oh, Jacobite, how are you, mate? Oh yeah, the Lara Croft. Yeah, I like her. Yeah, I like her. Interesting game. Looks interesting. And you know what, Jamie? I'm going to have a drink on your behalf. A shot of absinthe. Here, cheers.
Really? You're drinking the one time I can't? That's so mean.
I just had it then. I just drank it then.
So mean. I feel so upset now, genuinely. You never drink with me. Ever. Yeah, it is perky. Hey, sorry. I didn't know you were asking. Yeah, so I haven't been streaming because I'm sick, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't really like
Turtle's
talking
feeling
right
sick.
now.
He's got a cold, runny nose.
No, runny nose is gone. I got over that super fast. I was pretty impressed with my immune system for that one.
I don't think I'll be using that weapon again. Is there anything else in here that I've missed?
Yeah, me too, Perky, me too.
What's he saying? Oh, you feel better?
I could stream, but I could not talk.
Yeah, he'll feel better. That's why I got him in the party, so I can cheer him up, you know? With my sense of humour and my positive thoughts.
I'm just here because the gas keeps it warm.
Wow.
Ow.
Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, look at this. Oh, shit. No, if you go that way. No, it can't be. I don't understand this one. If I followed the pattern there, why? So I have to go to the stop room, alright. I'll go to the stop room.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
What was it? Overclock, isn't it?
Access granted.
Oh, I managed to just have enough time. Oh yes, disable the cameras. Outdoor. What that is.
Welcome back, operator.
So I've definitely done all the tasks I had to do here. Alright. I still think something's not quite right here, but... Oh, look at the shark mounts in here. The shark. Look at that. 3 shark mounts.
Actually, that's one of the reasons I really hated that guy.
Why? Because he had shark mounts in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so what loads in here? Well, wait a minute. Am I supposed to go upstairs? I can't remember where I came from. I think I came down the stairs, didn't I? Camera might see me. Loggy. Jacobite. It's going to be a little bit tricky for me to accept a Battlefront 2 invite while I'm in Deus Ex. I can try, but I don't think it's going to work.
To answer Perky's question, I'm playing Destiny 2. I picked it up in a bargain bin to keep me entertained while I have a cold. Literally, I did not actually plan on having a cold, but a few hours later I had a cold. It was amazing.
The spare operator is back. So I'm going to get the hell out of here now. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Now I've got to get out.
Okay, DJ, says Jacobite. Actually, he said it more like, you know, sarcastically and angry than that, but yeah.
I love the way
he's a really mean guy, that Jacobite.
No, he's not. He's a good man. Such a Jacobite, you're a good man. Hang on, I've got to read your messages. I never get colds because I drink so much green tea with lemon and honey. I got a Destiny 2 on PS4 for free on the PlayStation. Lost Alaskan Commander, my thoughts are with you whilst you are ill.
Wait, did someone say they don't get sick because they drink milk tea with honey? Milk is one of the worst things for a cold. You just don't get sick.
I said green tea.
Oh, green tea. You know what? Before leading up to this cold, all I had was green tea, honey. I mean, not just in terms of during the cold and when I felt it, but I mean for like the last 3 months I've been having nothing but tea with honey, like green tea with honey, after work. So while I agree that there is a benefit to it, my body is just particularly susceptible to colds every year. I'm gonna get the flu shot next year, I think. I hate it, but I think I'm gonna do it just because I deal with people all the time. And those people like to bite and scratch.
Oh look, I've got the robots attacking the gangsters, and I'm actually looking at the video feed from the robot.
Perky, have I got you on PSN? Because we may as well play together sometime.
That's perfect as a distraction. I'll get the hell out of here.
Oh, I feel so sorry for that guy. His name is OFFS, like oh for fuck's sake. He needs reviving, he's on the floor dying, and I can't get to him. I can just imagine what he's saying right now.
Oh, that was the perfect strategy, Commander. I used those robots to attack them, and then I ran right past the enemies without them copping it. Oh, that was perfect.
Nice.
Now it says to travel to this place. So now I've got to go. Oh, I've got to go to the train station. Okay, so I'll just sort of roughly keep going straight.
I hate getting shots at school, sadly. I got some Friday again. I sent you one last week. I'm in Simo? I'm Simo. Ah, right. Okay, I'm gonna go accept that now. Doggy, I know you like opening doors and coming to visit me and eating food from between my toes like you are right now, but please don't.
So I've got to go left.
There you are. Boom. Yeah, I should have read the bit that said it's me, Perky, amongst the other 90 friend requests with no words. Sorry about that.
I was just supposed to run this way. Oh, it doesn't matter, I'll just run around the building.
Wow. Since the last time I logged on, I've got 17 friend requests that I haven't looked at.
Oh shit, I've got the bearings. Oh no, there it is. Oh shit.
Why do people want to add me on PlayStation?
Shit! No, get out of there! You son of a bitch!
It's just PlayStation. My email address is much more important.
PlayStation, it's my life. We're talking about here. Actually, no, what? After going through that pain, I feel like raining.
Well, you know how PlayStation's slogan is, "We're for the players"?
Yeah. I thought they were for profits. I think someone should tell their shareholders.
Well, no, what I was trying to say is you're a player because obviously if they're your life... Ta-da!
Alright, I'll quickly raid this place. Oh, get out of it. I'll need this ammo. Actually, I need that. Oh, crafting parts. Tactical shotgun. shotgun, EMP grenade, which is already full. What's the messages now? Like you get your flu shot. Yeah, Chairman, but some people react to flu shots, and some people, it works just fine.
I don't react to them, I just don't believe in this idea that one shot will actually protect me.
Well, I've had people that
for
have
long.
at my work, the place where I was working, right, I actually had to organise that sort of crap. Right, and what used to happen, some of the employees used to come and complain to me because what would happen is they'd get the flu shot, and then after a couple of days they'd feel sick for about a week, and after that they would be fine, but then they'd be asking the question, well, what's the point of me getting a flu shot if then I'm going to be sick because of the flu shot for a week anyway? So it's almost like you've just decided to make me sick now and get it over and done with. It's not really a prevention.
Right.
So other people, they would have the injection and they'll fine for the entire, you know, for the entire week.
No, it's a very...
not have a problem, but some people reacted and I refuse to take them, personally.
I'm more in favour of Chairman's statistics. I understand what he's saying here.
Yeah. Because, and the other thing too,
I have seen it with my own eyes. Whether or not it's just a placebo or not is the real question.
I don't need my immune system to be stimulated, man, because I've already survived pneumonia and a couple other nasty fucking, which I'm not going to go into now, that were life-threatening, and I recovered. Actually, hang on a sec, I'm just in the bathroom. Actually, everyone on my stream, just give me 1 sec, I'm just in the bathroom, hang on, because I don't want you guys to hear me making noise.
Yeah, well, while we're on that subject, like, the other thing I always question is, I personally believe I have a good immune system, and I have no way of knowing it. But the other thing I always question is, what if my immune system's so good that it fights things off by giving me a cold faster and getting rid of it faster? Because that's what seems to be the case. When I was younger, I used to get, like, one cold a year, and it was a massive cold, would last 2 weeks. The symptoms would go on for a month. And nowadays, it's more like I get a cold 3 times a year, but it goes away within 3 days. So I question whether or not it's actually a good immune system could be a bad thing in terms of preventing the actual cold itself from occurring. That's where I'm at with flu shots. Like, I want to give them a try because I honestly haven't, except for the one that was mandatory before starting employment. But apart from that, I've never actually been able to field test it, so next winter I will actually make a video covering it. May as well. I like keeping my channel variable.
Yeah, just so everyone's aware, I didn't kill him, I've just knocked him out. See, he's got the
In the
seats.
toilet?
No, because he wanted to ask me for a train ticket and I didn't have one. Maybe she's going to ring me while I'm in my apartment. Oh, my apartment's just over there, it's weird. It's not very smart. I might be able to sneak behind all these turkeys. Just got away with it. I shut the door and saw him trying to run in. Press that he copped a grenade. Is he going to cop a grenade? No.
Biocells, painkillers, right over
Actually, can I buy something here? Oh, yeah, I can go shopping here.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Come here.
Store! You think I'll talk to you like this?
Oh yeah, I forgot my weapons. Okay, sorry.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
Hey, you going Pokebot?
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Oh shit. Yeah, just let me go into the shop. Right, let's sell a few things first. Now, I have... No. Where is... this one? and I think I might also sell the shotgun on there because I might have another shotgun. Do that. I think that's all I can really sell. I've got two guns that look exactly the same. I know that. I might as well sell this one. Painkillers. Laser targeting sight. Go to practice kit. Fuck it.
Что за хуйня?
I'm good for now.
Блядские юбки.
You're so rude. So rude. Okay, so let's have a look at my... got some practice kits, so... what do I have to upgrade? Save. Okay.
Policajtům jde jen o moc. Viděl jsem, jak nějaký sráč vytáhnul svou ženu ven za pačesy. Začal jí mlátit. Sajti je sebrali oba za
I'm supposed to go in here upstairs. I'm supposed to go up the top floor. Distracted.
No one is safe.
Got one more.
Got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced dogs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them.
Battlefield,
Brown's been selling
Call of
investors a
Duty.
pumped-up dream. Corporate city-state where
You mean
like-minded
Battlefield
individuals
5,
govern
Perky
themselves
Bot?
while investors reap the profits.
And Call of Duty,
Kinda goes against
what's
the
the
idea
new
of
one,
a
is
one-world
it?
government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
Believe it or not, it's not a bioweapon, or at least it's not meant to be one. It's a genome editing drug. It targets the gene linked to OG rejection and deletes it.
OG rejection? Must be why I survived. I don't suffer from rejection syndrome.
What? Are you telling me you don't need neuromazine?
I might get
Shit,
Battlefield
that makes
perky,
you-
but it'll be second hand.
I know. Your kid, Alex. You said it's not meant to be a bioweapon.
And
The files you
I'm
and
gonna
Janice
get
got
a
from the vault,
sort
they
of
suggest
half-assed
Rick's team is
version of
making
Fallout
York
76.
again.
I think
It's supposed
Assassin's
to replace
Creed
the deleted gene with
is
an
going to be the
artificial
bigger one this
one
year.
that accepts augmentations.
I've seen some bad reviews for
until they do,
76
it's
already
deadly.
from the beta.
Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant fancy
Which is
potential
unfortunate.
investors get dosed and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London...
Still gonna get it, though.
Not sure what I can do, but... Good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Yeah, Commander, something's gone
Miller,
wrong.
it's Jensen. Is McCready still working
What's
on
that?
the plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
What, she's not dropping her pants for you, or...?
When you leave TF-29, alright, look, I'll just finish this mission anyway. But I think I've blown it. The trophy was supposed to unlock, I think I've blown it, something's gone wrong.
You mean her?
But that doesn't matter because I can always go back to the same game and figure it out later. So I'll do it anyway, fuck it.
Yeah. I'll test it then and decide.
I just wish I want to take out these coppers, but I feel terrible doing it.
You should.
No.
But not in this game, because they're all assholes in this game.
Wow, your throat's pretty bad, man.
It got worse in like the last hour. It's because I finished my tea, that's why. Hang on, I'll make another one.
Right, I'm just going to do a speed run. There we go. I don't have a train ticket, and I'm going to get away with it. I'm not paying for the train. I'm running through the security. I'm running through the ticket booth. I'm stepping over the body of this guy. I'm going down here. I'm going to catch the train. Oh no, the train's not working. I'll have to walk. Is that where I was supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Meet Chicane at the helipad. Travel to Danny. This one, alright. Let's see it. Yeah, there's a beta that's out at the moment for that game, Perky Bot. There. Oh, Jordan! Jordan the polar bear, here you go. I haven't spoken to you for a little while. What have you been up to? What's this Star Wars Resistance? Of the cartoon? Oh, I think I'll wait till I see it before I make up my mind.
Also, they're doing another season of Clone Wars.
Good, I like the Clone Wars, and I didn't mind the Star Wars Rebels either. Even though it's a retelling of some old themes, but I like the Clone Wars one because that's not influenced by the old Star Wars trilogy because it's prior. Oh, look at this. Yeah, here's a little trick, everybody. If you ever get an enemy turret like this, you know what you do? You grab it. Oh, let me pick it up. What you can do is actually pick it. Oh, there you go. You can pick it up and just to make sure it's just point it against the wall. That's it. Don't have to worry about it. There you go. Perfect. Wow, look at this. that straight away.
Access granted.
Good riddance. Have we still got a curfew? Oh no! Oh, get out of it. Are you kidding? He actually saw me. Make a run for it. Oh, no. Oh shit. Shit. I need to use health and I need to use it now. I actually use the painkillers. Oh, wait a minute. These painkillers are not very... Whoa, where am I heading now? Where am I going? Oh shit, I'm going in the wrong direction. Oh no. Oh shit. Could do a micro strike. Get out of here, get out of here. Mamma mia. That was nasty. He was trying to get me. Yeah, let's just make sure. That I deliver. Something's gone wrong there because that's got a split. I don't understand, that's got a square in it, why? That doesn't make sense, it's saying that I haven't completed it.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, Far Cry 5. Yeah, I like Far Cry 5.
Unbelievable. You told him it's a credible threat. I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself. Miller out. Change in plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back.
Yeah, it's just easier than type.
Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Is there a problem?
I don't know if you saw me pause before.
Approaching the target building now.
But when I go to that mission 10,
get your coat. You're
I'm
gonna need it.
confused because I go with the trophy and it says I've done 9 out of 9 objectives, and yet when you look at this, it's got a red cross next to it.
I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know.
Yeah, it means you just finished it the wrong way. I'll be back in a
Radical,
second.
augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just, maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
Director Miller, I'm Nathaniel Brown. Thank you for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services, and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City. While anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
Hang on a sec, something's... With L2
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talus Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
How doesn't matter. We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy, as long as that happens. But we do.
It's Agent Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight. The lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talus Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Where are you meeting then?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. Men from your London division have already cleared it.
Doesn't matter. I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tarvos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
The head of our Tarvis division is Liam Slater. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent. And keep MacReady and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
And there you have it, Commander. Right, so something's definitely gone wrong, and I'll show you over here. This one. Can you see this one, Commander? Commander. Oh, okay. Unless you're typing, hang on, I'm not looking at my... So something's gone wrong here because that shouldn't have a red X through it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happened here because they're all ticked. Well, that stinks because something's gone wrong, and I can't figure out why. I don't know what to do there. That side mission 11 never triggered. Alright. Whatever. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Because, I don't know everyone in the stream, but that looks like a glitch.
Alex, I'm at the Apex Center. Brown's got members of the Security Council here tonight. Members sympathetic to AUG rights.
You understand they must be protected at all costs.
Janus? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Forgive me, but the situation did seem to merit it.
Right. Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people he's meeting with tonight may be the only ones who can.
Adam, Janus is right.
We'll see.
This is going to be a pain.
Miller, McCready, Marchenko's men are here. They've got the CSO. I'm taking fire.
Yikes.
Fuck. All right, men. Listen up. We expected something like this. Mac, how close are you to the CSO?
Entering the stair... Oh, shit. Fucking doors are on security lockdown. I can't go anywhere but back.
Jensen, there should be a security override switch inside Slater's office. Get in there, get the doors unlocked, and get Mac and his team moving again.
I just realised something. I can do a takedown. Squall, how you going? I don't know, Perky Bot, it looks like a glitch. But in mission 14, if you've done that side mission 10 properly, in mission 14 you get a phone call which triggers another side mission, but I never got the phone call. Now I'm up to mission 15, so that's pretty much the end of that, I suppose. Rather unfortunate. Oh, what? They saw me again?
Miller, McCready, Marchenko's men are here. They've got the CSO. I'm taking fire.
Fuck. All right, men. Listen up. We expected something like this. Mac, how close are you to the CSO?
Entering the stab... Oh, shit.
Nah. Fucked it up. It's so silly. All I have to do is go invisible, go around the corner. I don't know where German Turtle is. He's not answering me. I can't hear him. So I don't know what he's doing. Ooh, multi-purpose tool. That'd be useful. Good. So, stun gun. I can't capture that one. Wow, that's got a really high. Can't go that way. That's going to be detected almost for sure.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
It's pushing it a little bit. Let's put friendly fire on. And in the meantime, the robot does my work for me. Isn't that great? Look at that. I'll try and get in there quietly.
No contact, over.
He's gonna attack me now, look at that. Why don't you let me do a takedown on him?
Stay loose! Hostile getting desperate!
Miller, McCready, Marchenko's men are here. They've got the CSO. I'm taking fire.
Fuck. All right, men, listen up. We expected something like this. Mac, how close are you to the CSO?
Entering the stab... Oh, shit. Fucking doors are on security lockdown. I can't go anywhere but back.
Jensen, there should be a security override switch inside Slater's office. Get in there, get the doors unlocked, and get Mac and his team moving again.
I need to check something. Something's not quite. Just hang on, I'm just checking something here. Okay, I think I know what I need to do now. There are security guards. Did someone in my die that? I've still got the feeling I might have blown this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm back.
Access granted.
Ooh, just froze that into.
Sorry, I just wanted to clear out my throat a bit.
That's alright.
Oh, and my poo hole.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ooh, that was too close. I'm behind here.
What's that big ball on the floor?
I'll reveal the software.
You know what's annoying?
What?
Yesterday, temperature was actually quite decent, which is why I went for that run.
Anomaly detected.
You're always bored with
Trace
Galactic Assault,
program.
though.
Access
They
granted.
should invent a new mode for you called Lost Celestin game mode operation thingamabob. Well, Perky, now would have been around a good time to do it if I wasn't sick and couldn't speak in front of a camera. Yeah, I'll do it soon. Did you enjoy the Assassin's Creed video? That was the last thing I did before I got sick. Man, I loved that Assassin's Creed project. I was so happy with the way that turned out.
Look at that, a little red lightsaber.
Oh, nice. Where'd you get that?
It's here on that desk. Huh.
I just read the thanks for telling us that bit.
Actually, the cameras are friendly to us, so I don't have to worry about it. What's in the cabinet? Look at these little goodies. Look at that. Devastator shotgun. Devastator shotgun. Really? What are you doing? Fool? Why is it discarded? Is it R3? Yeah, the problem is, can I use this gun? A Devastator shotgun. Oh wow, look at this thing. Nasty. Very nasty. Check this weapon out, guys. Look at this. You could start doing the what? The radio... what montage? The Red Scorpion montage. We're also talking about Fallout. Perky Bot. Oh, look what a mess this is.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Wow, look at the stuff I... Oh, look at that one data scan software and 2 nuke softwares I unlocked with that one hack.
My friends, there's been darkness in the world of late. But where there is darkness, there is also opportunity, and we must seize it. We are the ones who can bring light back into the world. If we must, we will take up that torch, and we will make sure that all the augmented have a chance to live with dignity. I
I'd like to propose a toast.
Miller, McCready. CCTV shows another compromised area. Back of the house. Looks like catering.
I've got eyes on that area as well. It looks like our bogus
Fallout
Tarbosh units
shelter.
are
Yeah,
using a
could.
guarded security door to access the reception hall.
Question is, why would we?
Fuck! They're everywhere, circulating among the guests.
We've got New Vegas and number 4 coming up. I guess if we need more
Jensen,
content, I
any
can do
sign of
shelter or
Marchenko
maybe
or the
afterwards.
Orchid?
Negative.
But it's already been, you know,
Miller,
a
can
lot
you
of
get to
people do
Brown?
it already.
I'm moving to him now, but Jensen,
Don't see
we
why
need to
people
know
would
if the
choose
Orchid
me
is in
over
play.
like someone
Get
who's
down
already
and circulate
maxed out all their stuff.
One of the guards must have it on him.
Copy that. It'd be easier if I knew how many guards I'm dealing with.
I'll upload their patrol routes to your retinal log. But we don't want all hell breaking loose down here. So take them down quietly. Mac, you rally with Jensen ASAP. I'll pick up Brown and get him safe. Good luck, man.
Oh, you just mean like a, okay, yeah, I could do that, yeah, why not?
Perception.
I think DJ's the one who will
Alright,
get
guys,
Spider-Man, to
inside
be
the
honest.
reception hall.
I don't think I'm going
Got
to.
eyes on some of the guards, but there's no telling which one has the key card.
Well, you'll find it soon enough, mate, because you need to take them all out. Can't have anyone in the weeds, yeah? And do it quietly. I'm
DJ?
close to your position now. I'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to get Spider-Man?
Thinking about it.
Everybody here seems to want you to. Heck, even I'd be interested in watching that.
Alright.
One of our friends on Twitch called Sweeping Magpie, he plays Spider-Man. Are you going to stream it, Squall?
One moment, sir. The mezzanine is not accessible to reception guests.
I was hoping to get a new perspective on this party.
That would be impossible. Enjoy the reception.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of people like Spider-Man.
I've seen it. It looks really good.
I was watching Wigo, and they must have been playing Tomb Raider.
Did you notice how the... Oh, okay. Yeah, Tomb Raider's pretty good too, to be fair. But yeah, Spider-Man's, it's like Rogue Squadron because the music changes contextually based on what you're doing. It reminded me a bit of the way the Rogue Squadron game engine worked for sound. God, this tea does wonders to my throat.
Jensen, how are you making out?
No luck yet.
One of them's got to have that key card. Search them well.
Maybe if YouTube lets me, okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I think I'll blow it. Oh no,
My favourite manoeuvre. My favourite guy to take out is the one that's in the bathroom downstairs.
Yeah, but I have a feeling. I didn't really want that alcohol, but it's done.
Well, I found Destiny's first glitch.
Well, you know what? That guy came around the corner, but he didn't see the body.
That's funny. He's a well-paid security guard, isn't he?
No, he didn't see the body.
That's what I'm saying. He totally deserves all of his money.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh no, forget that. Bother.
Access granted.
Take too long. So we disable the cameras. If I can punch these guys out, I can bash their heads in.
Mega Man 11. That's well, they've had a few sequels, haven't they?
Probably should make a save at this point. Oh shit, my phone. It's going flat. Yikes. That's right. That's why I've got the charger right here. Just such an occasion. There you go. What are you waiting for, Mega Man?
Oh wow. Oh holy shit.
It's today the 12th, is it? Is it still the 12th?
I just broke into a really beautiful utopian city on Titan, the moon of Saturn. And yeah, wow, it's pretty. Wish I lived here.
Oh no, this guy's walking back to this guy. I could take them both out at the same time.
Confirmed. As you were.
You should be dead, Adam Jensen.
Instead, you show up here.
Oh, I dragged that guy into the
forcing me to adapt to the situation. Because of you, hundreds of men, women, and children must be sacrificed. Because of your interference, I had to place explosives in the residential towers across the way. I can send a detonation signal at any time. But if you come to the exhibition hall right now, maybe I won't have to.
Talos Racker was a patient man, brother, but I am not. Come and see me now.
McCready, the bombs.
I heard. I don't know if I'll find him in time, but I'm already on it. Fucking hell!
Access granted.
Negative here. Copy that. Located target. Copy. Taking position.
Oh yeah, that's right. Can't do a takedown. I need to take out one of these guys. Find this key card. It's probably that guy over there. There he is. Let me go over there.
Adam, what's happening? I'm getting reports of gunfire in Apex Center.
Marchenko's taking over the building. He's threatening to blow up the residential towers next door if I don't stop him.
You do what you gotta do, man. But if the Orchid is in play, then his threat could be a smokescreen. The delegates, our future, could be the real target here. You need to find and protect them.
Yep. Oh shit. You son of a bitch. I have the first Mega Man on YouTube going. What's this, Squall? You've got what? I have the first Mega Man X on YouTube going to the other later this month. Oh, yeah, cool.
Talos Racker was a patient man, brother, but I am not. Come and see me now.
McCready, the bombs.
I heard. I don't know if I'll find him in time, but I'm already on it. Fucking hell!
Hostile missile targeting up there.
I don't get it.
Adam, what's happening? I'm getting reports of gunfire in Apex Center.
Marchenko's taking over the building. He's threatening to blow up the residential towers next door if I don't stop him.
You do what you gotta do, man. But if the Orchid is in play, then his threat could be a smokescreen. The delegates, our future, could be the real target here. You need to find and protect them.
It only fires armor. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't want to do it this way. This is bullshit. I'm not fucking copping this. And I don't understand why I got busted. Why did I get busted for it? I need a drink of water. Just hang on a sec, guys. I'm thirsty. You know, Commander, it was actually 28 degrees here today. It's already starting to heat up.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah, Commander, you don't have to answer when I talk, man, because I know your throat's sore. But yeah, no, I just noticed it's really warm today. I was actually walking around with it. First time I've done that this year since the start of winter. Probably warmer up your way.
I'll get him to answer that question when he gets back, Perky.
Yeah, well, almost done.
Like it on. I'm not going to talk anymore. Later, Squall. Have fun.
I can see that this mission is going to be tricky. What was the question? If I got Far Cry 5, would you play it with me? Yeah, of course, no worries. My rates are usually $10 an hour plus GST. GST doesn't apply if you're overseas because it doesn't apply to overseas transactions. Yeah, no worries. Of course I would help you, Perky Bot. Commander knows my specialties in Far Cry 5 with the Molotov cocktail. Don't you, Commander?
Yeah, what about the time we shot them?
Oh yeah, that's in my Far Cry 4 trick shots video. The one where he was throwing Molotov and you shot it with a sniper rifle from a massive distance.
And the bow and arrow.
Yeah, I didn't get that footage unfortunately, but I know the one you're talking about.
It's on my channel.
Oh, you've got it, have you?
I'm down here. Copy.
Oh, there was someone down here.
That's a good target.
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep him.
Copy that.
I thought I was supposed to take him down quietly.
You should be dead, Adam Jensen.
Instead, you show up here with your comrades in tow.
Talos.
This is starting to give me the shits now. Oh, God damn it, I don't want those guys to know that I'm here. Why is it that he's finding... Oh, bloody hell. I went through this last time, Commander, and I knocked them all out. Even the guy that's in the bathroom downstairs with his people around, you got to time it perfectly. I see an air vent there.
If he believes his own.
Not too much longer.
Well, I can't.
Pardon me, sir. The area's off limits to guests.
Makes me think you're worried I'll find out what special surprise you're cooking up for everyone.
It would be a shame if one of our guests were to enter a restricted area and get hurt. Our reputation is on the line.
shoot him in the head.
I even had tickets to the space before.
I don't know. He looks kind of okay, but he wasn't on the get.
It doesn't matter now. He got those with the package. He won't.
Actually, that'd be perfect if he came up here and knocked me out.
There's no good way. Fuck these champagne I'm more interested in how this bastard got into the building.
Should be good now. Once the Oasis and the caravan have been taken care of, we can get out.
Jensen, how you making out?
No luck yet.
One of them's got to have that key card. Search them well.
I really don't want to leave the body there, but I don't have a choice.
Going to have a mess to clean up here.
Commander, I put a body between two sofas and then I dropped a box on top of it. Oh, that's not fair!
You should be dead.
Oh, fuck off! Oh, you're a fucking prick. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Talos Racker was a patient man, brother, but I am not. Come and see me now.
McCready, the bombs.
I heard. I don't know if I'll find him in time, but I'm already on it. Fucking hell!
Target negative. Drop the weapon. Take your position.
Adam, what's happening? I'm getting reports of gunfire in Apex Center.
Marchenko's taken over the building. He's threatening to blow up the residential towers next door if I don't stop him.
You do what you gotta do, man. But if the Orchid is in play, then his threat could...
Why have you not come? Is your faith in hypotheticals truly that strong? Apparently not. You have made the right choice, brother. Why should so many die so loudly, when a far more subtle message can be sent? To achieve my mission, I only need Brown and his guests to die. And you, of course. Now show yourself!
I'm taking you down, Victor.
I do not fear death, nor do I revel in it, brother. But for some I am told that it can be a relief. Tonight, one of us will find out if that is the truth.
Shit. I'm supposed to do here.
Stay there. Maybe you should have that. You still cannot do what needs to be done. I will find you. Tagging. Copy?
It's making me fight this Marchenko guy.
I thought you were looking for a showdown.
Watch what happens if I get disturbed. I don't even know why I'm standing here.
Give my regards to Talos. Thought you would be man enough to face it. I will destroy everything.
God, Destiny has some beautiful screenshot moments.
Prick. What I have to do take one of these and one of these. So that way. There you go. You know, I'm sorry, but that's not on. That's just not on. Well,
what?
It won't let me use the hacking device while I'm invisible, and I think that's just fucking bullshit because I have to press the button.
Go wide.
Yeah, no, I've been there.
Oh man, like, what's the point? Like, I'm just within the seconds of hacking that, and then it decides, no, you haven't hacked it. And what really pisses me off is that that laptop takes forever to hack it. Fucking bastard. It's too long. It's always enough time for that drone to come and find me.
Running out of places to hide.
What the ever-loving fudge.
I'm so paranoid that I actually went invisible even though I didn't need to. Actually, no, put this shotgun. Actually, considering what I just went through, just in case I fuck up there.
You are a coward, Adam.
No, I'm not a coward. I have to go and do mission 17. That's what I had to do. So that's how you get out of it. Commander? Actually, it's not Commander. Sorry, everybody in my stream. I can't see the messages for a couple of minutes because I'm just checking something in here.
Pokebot says he'll get Farcry.
No.
Why don't you hack it yourself? Says Pokebot question mark.
In the room to the left of where you find Miller is a box under the table. Okay. So it's mission. So saying. So on your way to Marchenko, you'll get a call from Reagan. Mission 17 will start. So mission 7. Okay.
Come back.
I'm getting there, Perky. I'm
Let
getting
us
there.
finish this.
It's a matter of I've been sleeping for 16 hours today. I just can't sleep at the moment. And I'll be straight back to it as soon as possible.
Copy?
You copy that, Loki?
Hostile there!
What a son of a bitch. I'm gone. I'm amazed I got away with that. I shouldn't have. Where the hell do I go here? Oh. So I jumped up the elevator and into this. Cool. Let's see where this takes me. Cool, so I'm in the laundry room.
Right where you belong, sir.
Thanks, man.
I'm just kidding.
Oh no, you're right. And he just hangs around there like a bad smell. What a pain in the ass. I just feel like going in there and taking him out.
Asset negative. Copy.
Copy. Secure vector.
I was trying to keep it quiet. But he had to open fire, and now they're all going to hear me.
I'll try not to die, don't worry.
Yeah, someone's coming around here.
You're up to my favourite part in the story, DJ.
What I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get the antidote. Not the antidote, so I'm trying to get the kill switch to kill Marchenko.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm doing mission 17 first instead of mission 16, because it says to do that. So it's in the room next to Miller, I believe. Still annoyed about that other one that didn't work though. Oh no. Oh, there's people everywhere in there, just great. Oh, just fucking great.
Mark it? Infected, copy. Vector is hot, moving in. Hostile lost, firing out. Low contact, moving, over.
He's above me.
Over. Lost mark, over.
Where is the wall?
Zone is hot, copy. Holding here, over. Vector heating up, confirmed.
Go up the stairs without getting spotted, that would be perfect.
Area dark, searching! Not one of ours? Over. Setting up shop, copy. Setting up, confirmed.
What is on the other side of this?
Possible contact, moving in.
Oh, he's behind that. He's behind that wall, is he?
I'm on that. Lost mark, over! Holding it back, copy!
Uh-oh.
Copy.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wow, I just used one on him. There he is.
Greedy. Miller's hurt. Bad. I need backup in the catering area.
Christ.
Don't try to move, Jim. Help should be on its way soon.
No time. Boss me to drink. Too late for me, gents. But you, there's still time to save the others.
Wait a minute, I can save Miller.
The gold mask. They poisoned the champagne. Sent it to meeting rooms beyond the reception hall. I tried to stop them, but I ended up here.
Forced you to drink the orchid. I have the antidote.
What? How did...
Yeah, I've got the antidote.
There's still time.
No, forget it. Not worth wasting on just one life. The others might need it.
No, I'm going to save him. I'm going to save you. And guess what's going to happen?
I won't sit here and let you die.
Disobeying orders. I thought you said you weren't going to be a problem.
Just take it easy. You'll be okay. Let the antidote do its thing.
You were right. About everything. I'm sorry, Adam.
It's not important now.
No, it is. My gut always told me to trust you. Should have listened more. Go. The meeting room. Save Brown. Then put this bastard down.
Mac, the Orchid is in play.
Oh
Check
yes,
those
I
laced
got
the
that
champagne
one.
with it.
He's not
He's
dead,
gonna
Jim.
poison the delegates.
Christ. This is just getting better by the second, isn't it?
He's not dead.
You really use a hand up here. How close are you?
At least I
At
got
the rate
that
I'm
one.
having to crawl around this place, you're on your own. I'm sorry, mate.
Okay. So it said that in the next. What was it? In the room under a table. In the room to the left of where you find.
Machenko. He...
Oh, I'm confused. So it says in a room to the left of where you found Machenko.
You know what happens if you run from me, brother. Maybe you live, but so many will die because of your cowardice. Come back, or I blow the building!
Jensen.
Mate, I'm pretty sure I read it correctly. It says there's something under a table.
You need to get a move on. Before it's too late to stop them. Machenko. He...
I seem to be a bit stuck here. Let me read this again. Maybe I'm not reading it right. To get the kill switch before going to the Machenko boss fight. On your way to Machenko, get a call from Remastered 17. In the room to the left of where you find Miller, there's a box under a table. In a room to the left of where you find Miller. What? To the left of where you find Miller.
Jensen.
Bizarre. Maybe it's under you. Why don't you drag that out, please? Hmm? This is starting to irritate me now.
Yeah, it gets a bit like that.
Well, it said that the kill switch is under a table, right to the left of where I found Miller.
You could get Ivy to take over Germany Turtle streaming for a little bit. I wish I could. She won't do it. I've asked before. I told her she doesn't have to make me soup if she can do my streaming for me. She preferred the soup. So did I in the end. What are you looking for, DJ?
At the moment I'm looking to get pissed, but what I'm looking for is the kill switch. It's the kill switch that kills Lachenko. And I know it's in here. I know it's in here. It's under a table. It says it's in a room to the left of where you find Miller. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. To the left of where you find Miller.
Jensen. Over here.
Didn't Miller say they took it?
No.
I'll be fine. This antidote will have me on my feet in no time.
Oh, this is bullshit. I would get a move on Miller, but I can't find this bloody kill switch that you keep talking about. If I go up here, I'll go back outside here.
She'll get there, Perky. Give it time. I just reached double digits in Destiny 2, so I'm now level 10 out of 50.
Oh, for crying out loud. Ah, I think I need to look this up because I can't find it. Fuck.
It's not behind the fridge, is it?
No, because I've read it out to you. In the room to the left of where you find Miller is a box under a table that contains the kill switch. So in a room to the left of where you find Miller.
No, in a room where you find Miller to the left of him. So where's Miller? Show me Miller.
So Miller's here. So to his left has to be around here somewhere.
No, you just have to go to Miller and look to the left when you're staring at his face. So now look to the left from where you see Miller.
There's nothing there.
Under the table in a box. Or it's to Miller's left, maybe, next to that trash can. There's a box on the table there. On that trolley.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't think I found the kill switch last time either. So I
Look to his left. Yeah, under that champagne, that's where it should be.
Under the champagne? This one?
No, so you're looking directly at Miller, yep, that's it. Look there. Under a table. There's a table next to the doors back there. Just look at every table in that room. That's either to Miller's left or from your left looking at Miller.
It's too late to stop them.
Go up close to all those blue boxes. Look in the trash can, I don't know.
You need to get a move on.
It's that inner box under a table.
Before it's too late to stop them.
Maybe throw the champagne crates, see if they break open. I don't know what to say, I can't see it. Did you follow all the steps in that guide? Because the kill switch's location may change depending on what your choices are.
No, it says it has to be in here. And it's very specific, under a table. I'm stumped. Oh, it's so... Wait a minute, don't tell me the kill switch is inside one of these.
Before it's too late to stop them.
Ovens? I don't see how they could have mistaken an oven for a table, but hey, I've seen worse. Maybe look from his left, says Perky. I agree, but, yeah.
Well, he's left.
I didn't see anything either.
Won't let me open this stuff up. I might have to go and look this up online if I keep getting stuck. So I want to see the picture of it. Like, the picture of where it is. This is taking too much time.
It says a room to the left of Muller.
Before it's too late to stop them.
Yeah, in a room.
Okay, so
maybe you could interpret it as in a room. Either you interpret it in the room where he is to the left, or it's in a room. The only other room around here is this one. I'll research this as well. Start to get frustrated. Don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do, because if I can't find this kill switch...
Type into Google, I can't find the kill switch, and then see if there's an article about it.
Yeah, I might have to
like step-by-step sort of a thing.
Yeah, I might have to. I'll switch a couple more rooms, but if that doesn't work... Maybe it's back in here, because there was a room in here.
See, this is where you need one of those technical difficulty signs.
Well, sort of. Bioshock sitting on top of that. Well,
This room is to the left of him, says Perkybot. Yeah, we know. I think DJ's already searched all the rooms to the left of him. That's the biggest issue.
But also, it's very specific. It says in the box under the table. You know what I mean? So it's...
Yeah.
That's what I think of it too. Oh, I better not provoke them. Where does this lead to? Probably leads back outside here. Oh no, it leads into here. Oh, it's just from one room to another.
Get out of my way, that's the rarest piece of loot I've ever seen. Ow, my throat.
Oh, that actually was useful, that ammo. I'm still happy about this. What's going on? Definitely can't get in there. Right, I've had enough. Now I've got the shits. Fuck this.
Machenko. He...
I'm really sorry to do this, but I might have to, I'll have to pause the stream and go online.
You need to get a move on.
Actually, why can't I just look it up on my phone?
Before it's too
I
late.
don't know why either.
I'll just do that. Okay, so we go in here, go in here, search.
It's in the office covers by bags in the weapon cache, says Perky.
Hang on a sec.
It's in the office covered in bags where the weapons cache was.
I don't know what the hell's going on here, but this is not doing what I'm asking it to do. What did we say? Hang on a sec.
It's in the office covered by bags
It's in the
where the weapons cache is. But you uncover the bags, it says. So you remove the bags somehow. Do you remember moving a bunch of bags from an office?
Commander?
Hmm?
I have seen something on my... because I went back to redo my stream. I saw something on my channel, and I saw a number on there which I find hard to believe.
Hmm? What's wrong?
It's in the office covers by bags in the weapons cache. But you uncover the bags in the room already.
What's wrong?
Can you go and have a look at my sub count and tell me whether my eyes are playing up?
434.
Before it's too late to stop them.
Yep. That's 10, Commander. That's 10
Yeah.
in one afternoon. You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding.
No.
Where the hell did they all suddenly... I mean, I'm grateful, but where the hell did they all pop up from all of a sudden?
Probably the Lost Celestin. Like I said, you need to promote yourself on his Discord. That's why we do Discords.
No, I'm sorry guys, I cannot accept. It's to the right. You've been in the room, it's to the right. He reckons... Perky bot? Okay, you've obviously looked this up, so I'll ask you a question. There's obviously a delay. Is the kill switch in this room where I am now with Miller?
No.
Yes or no?
I'm saying no.
It's in that office. Alright, hang on a minute.
Yeah, office, not a kitchen.
Office?
You're in the kitchens.
Okay.
There is a marker on your map, have you noticed that?
Yeah, but that's telling me to go for a confrontation.
Oh, okay.
Is this the office, Perky? I think this is the office, isn't it? So it is
yes,
in this
room.
room.
He says.
It is this room. What the hell?
Box under a table.
What the hell?
Did you kill a bunch of people in here?
No, I didn't do anything. I came in here and it was like this.
Have a look. There is a box under the table, but it's been flipped over. On the right. Yeah, see that box on the floor?
That's it. I'm chucking out everything. I've had enough of this.
Looks like he found it. Lol. Lol. Ow.
What do you mean I found it?
It was right there. You were looking at it. How did you not see it? It's in the weapons briefcase, bro. You just saw it.
What do you mean I just saw it? What are you talking
Go
about?
back under that desk with all the weird lights on it and the 2 computer monitors.
What, this thing?
No, under it, against the wall, is a weapons briefcase.
No, you're kidding. I thought that was one of those hacking things that wouldn't let me pick it up because it said inventory full. Oh, you son of a bitch.
It's the kill switch.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You absolute effing son of... Oh, I cannot believe this. I cannot
Can
believe
I just say, all that shit I copped in Fallout the other night, that's what you just deserved just then.
Hang on a minute, it's still not letting me take it.
Yeah, because your inventory's full. You need 2 squares for it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I was there the whole time and I thought that was something
DJ, can you explain the Fallout situation to Perky? He was there, but yeah.
Why should I explain that when I'm just proving myself? No, hang on a minute. Oh god, I didn't look at the symbol properly.
Because I don't have a voice I want to use.
No, what I've done here is 10 times more goosier than what you did, but I suppose it's got a lot of entertainment value. Oh, that really fucking pisses me off. Son of a... I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to spare it in Italian. Ma vaffanculo questa rottura cazzo, quante volte devo dalla esplorare? E stava là dentro e non mi fanno entrare perché l'inventore è troppo pieno. Vaffanculo questa figlia di puttana.
Ciao bella.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
That last bit was not Italian.
Okay, so now I've got the kills. Captain Braveheart, how you going? Alright, so now that I've got the kill switch, what do I do with it? Captain
Point
Braveheart?
it at him and push the button.
Hang on a sec, because I've got to make sure, because I don't want to stuff this up at the ending, because I'll be really annoyed. No, that's not it, this one. It contains the kill switch. Now that you have the kill switch, it's time to go to Marchenko, back to mission 16. During open dialogue, you can use the switch to kill him instantly. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, what am I doing here? I just realised.
It was.
What's wrong?
I'm thinking back to my experience and how my bobblehead was really well hidden, but you actually looked at your object 5 times. If I could laugh, I would laugh a lot more. I need to turn this heater off for a while, it's starting to kill me.
You know what's just happened? I just missed out on an opportunity to do a takedown. There's a trophy for doing a takedown on someone cloaked while you're cloaked, but it's hard to do it because apparently the circle thing doesn't come up. You gotta keep mashing it, because I noticed I can't do it. Even though I've got everything ranked up to maximum. I have to try and do that takedown again. I do believe it was down here.
Moving with mid-sweep. Over. No eyes on mark.
No, not that one. You twat. I'm supposed to get the Bioshock.
Copy that. Proceed to mark.
I'd like to ask a question. Another thing I'd like to know in this game, why does every time you sneak up behind someone that's cloaked and you're about to do a takedown, is it because they can hear you? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
So if they can
Don't
hear
forget,
me,
some of your enemies are augments. They have augmented hearing.
if that's the case, then I need to use... Well, wait a minute, if that's the case, then I need to use the thing where you walk quietly. To do that. And then the other thing, actually, I might get myself prepared and then save so that I don't keep fucking around. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Good. Much better. So never fuck it up.
We're all good on this mark. On hard now.
You know what I just did? I went to press the thing to make me walk silently, and instead I activated the typhoon.
Hmm.
So
that's bad.
So I took out half the building, but that's not what I was supposed to do. What a storm. must be drinking too much water, man. Holy crap. How many times do I have to do this? Oops. Sorry. Okay. That's going to use a lot of battery though. I'm going to have to time this perfectly.
No eyes on Mark. Verify low ping. Mark is go.
Is it possible that the turret can see me even though I'm invisible? No, I can't, because otherwise then it would go off.
We're all good on this map. Lost primary.
Yes, I got him, I got him, I got him! I did an invisible takedown on another invisible enemy. Oh, I managed to do it, Commander, that's it.
Sweet.
Oh, yes, now I can go and kill Marchenko. So what I might do is I might see if I can run past all these turkeys and just get straight to the objective. Oh, I just tripped all these EMP mines. Uh-oh. Oh, this is insane. Where am I going? Sorry about that. But did I upset your rhythm? Oh shit, I've got half the army after me. Uh-oh. Oh no. What a disaster. Oh, let's make it interesting. Forget it. That's probably what I should have done. I should have got a typhoon. Anyway, I don't care because I managed to get the invisible wall one. So I'll cross that one off. So now I've got to kill Marchenko with the kill switch. And I can put my stream back on. Why isn't my phone charging properly? What the fuck's wrong with it? Whatever, man. I mean, okay, I can see the chat now. Would love to see you rage at Spider-Man because I can see it happening. Or you could move slowly. That's usually works like in Skyrim. Why does everyone want to see me lose my temper? It's bad for my blood pressure. guys are really starting to get on my nerves. Wow, I'm really getting aggressive this time.
Taking position! Engage!
So much for your bloody armor. Yes.
Answer your chats.
Sorry man, this is the middle of an intense firefight, and I'm not used to getting into firefights in this game.
Lol.
Look at this camera. Electronics. Hang on a sec, I'm gonna check it, hang on.
It's official. I sound like the Wicked Witch of the West. Actually,
What?
even whispering hurts.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to look at the chat. What's that? Why don't you play Battlefront? Why don't we both play Battlefront? I want to play Battlefront, but Commander refuses. He says that, you know, he's just completely lost faith in the gaming industry and in PlayStation. Battlefront has just decided to boycott it, you know, and I'm really disappointed. You know, he's decided to express his hostility towards Battlefront 2 by considering downloading Fortnite with all the DLCs. I like it when you have a sore throat, it's hard for you to answer. Wow, my controller just went flat. Damn it. Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna hurt myself here just for 2 seconds. DJ.
Yo.
Why don't you do a stream of Fortnite just for the fun of it? It is free.
No! I refuse.
Why not though?
This is starting to give me the shits now. This is starting to give me the shit. Really starting to give me the shits now. Because I fucking take out heaps of them, and there's always another one. There's always another one. There's always another one. I mean, come
But
off it,
DJ,
man.
the fans want to see you play Fortnite.
Yeah, great. No.
Perky, I try not to, but occasionally I have given in.
Fucking
I
over
think
it.
DJ needs to do it just once. I'll play it if DJ plays it. That's my deal. If DJ played Fortnite, I'd join him for a night.
I'm not going to attack these guys. I'm going to fucking do it quietly. I'm going to do this very un-DJ like. Fucking over it.
Do it quiet. Yeah, like a drill hammer. That is true, Perky has a point. You can't insult a game until you've played it.
Yeah, we've already heard your opinion. So
Yeah, but you're forgetting I played it.
I heard that. Mate, when I heard that noise you made with your bottom. Uh-oh. I just don't want them to see me. It's going to really piss me off if I get busted again. Shit, he jumped down. He actually jumped down. How convenient. Just go in this room so at least I've got a spot where I can chill out. I wouldn't mind if you came around here so I could get him. Uh-oh. That pisses me off. This other guy jumps from the floor onto the balcony just when I was about to do a takedown on that guy. Get fucked. You know what? Oh, fuck you. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm just gonna bash you. God, I'm sick and tired of you stupid guards always spotting me. Good, so now I can take out... Oh, no way.
Lock and load and get ready to fill these assholes with lead.
I need to go quiet. There we go. So basically what's happened here, the reason why I'm not doing any damage to them is because it's loaded me with EMP ammo instead of the so this is just a waste of time. I mean, why would you do that to me for? Why would you do that? It's just a cunt because it doesn't matter what I do, there's fucking 50,000 people around to see what I just did, you know? What the hell? It's so fucking bullshit.
We're all good on this map. All good for now.
Marcus, go. Who was that son of a bitch? No eyes on Mark. No one is
You don't learn.
going to be a hell of a...
I don't know how I managed to time that.
Ready for 3 and exfil.
Switch back to sector 20. Clear mark.
detected.
Because there's always a turret. There's always a fucking turret somewhere. Just the way it is, you know. So you know what? You know what I'm gonna do to you now? You wanna be like that? Here, have this. There you go, took out the turret and half the enemies. And that's why this game can go and suck my cock. That's why you can go and suck my fucking cock as far as I'm concerned. Fuck you. Because you can't use that many fucking typhoons, you fucking motherfucker cunt. And there's still thousands of enemies around. I've just used the most OP weapon in the fucking game. Go fuck yourself, you motherfucker. Go fuck yourself. Piece of shit. Fucking wipe out everyone in that room and I'm still getting shot at left, right and centre. Fucking prick. Fine, if you want to be a fucking asshole, fine. We'll do it this way then. I don't give a fucking shit. I'll save it every fucking 10 seconds like I used to do on the old games. If that's the way you're gonna be. Fucking prick. Right, so I made up the stairs, and now I'll save it here.
The champagne is open. It is only a matter of time now. Once we have confirmation that the package has done its work, we can leave.
Oh, he's behind me. Well, I've already blown the cover, so... No idea where I am now. Yeah, where did I go? thought I opened the door and these guys don't even notice I'm here. Now he falls asleep.
DJ, read the chat, says Perky.
Sorry, man, I lost my temper before.
No, we don't.
Excuse my
We were
French.
laughing at that.
Tell him to read the chat. Why don't you ask DJ? Tell him. Huh? I don't know what I've done, but I've managed to get back into the elevator that I came up from before. Wait a minute.
Okay.
The innocent always die at the feet of cowards, brother. Know that you are the one who's pulling the trigger here, not I.
Don't tell me I'm being attacked while I'm hacking. Oh, look where it is. It's all the way over there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
DJ, read my big text, says Perky.
Coming.
I was kind of worried he was going to say something other than text at the end of that sentence.
What have I done?
The champagne. Brown. How much have you all had?
You're a little late to the party, Mr. Jensen. We're
gonna get DJ killed. DJ, read my big text.
It's been dosed with a poison.
Yes, I'm reading the chat.
Talking about an assassination attempt. That is, I hope we can call it an attempt.
We're gonna get everyone out of here. TF-29 can airlift you to a hospital.
That's my answer, I take it.
McCready, I need a scramble from the green room. We're losing the VIPs. McCready!
You had your chance, Adam Jensen. If only you had taken it. Can you hear them crying? Adam Jensen. All those lives. You forced me to take.
Don't you dare put this on me, you son of a bitch. You're the one who pulled the trigger.
I had no choice. And I still have one life left to extinguish. You have been a problem to too many people for too long. Come to the exhibition hall, brother. This time, I will wait.
Oh, look at that, there's another triangle piece.
Above this, read 5 above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse my French. I think it's been censored, Perky.
What did he
It's
say?
not actually there. He probably swore at you because I told him to get angry with you for not having Steam finished and ready. What was the kill switch for? Maybe it was the automatic censoring, I don't know. No one kill switched you though, it wasn't me.
Well, I've got it.
Oh, the kill switch. Oh, to kill the last boss. Sorry, I'm getting excited. I need more tea. It hurts a little bit less now to talk. The whispering did something. It's weird.
Oh.
Maybe I just need to go cough my throat up.
Uh-oh.
Grouping, mark it. Roger. Double confirmed.
Oh, come on. Oh no, that mine fucked me.
Sector clear.
You dickhead. Oh, why did my phone switch off for? I can't read my messages. Yeah, so the kill switch perky bot will kill that guy instantly, and that's one way to finish the game. There's like 3 or 4 many different ways to finish this game. I think 3. Is there 3?
Moskva, over! Moving to confirm. Marking. Confirm.
Wow, I stopped right in front of a mine.
Say this to DJ, okay. DJ, you're a terrible person. Activate your fucking Steam. Hang on, I'm in a no pause area.
And sweet for Mark. Look on me well. Confirm.
Oh, come on, man. Wow, I managed to get past most of them. Oh, well, I'm coming back this way, am I?
Because that's where the message cut off on my screen, Perky. I'll get back to it in a sec.
Well, I don't know why my phone's doing this, guys, but I bring up my stream and then it switches off. I don't understand why it keeps doing it.
Because it's not charging fast enough. You need one of those proper chargers that does like 8,000
there I am.
AMH.
No, there I am there. Okay, there I am there. What the hell? Why is it being so stupid?
Okay, I should be able to read those messages now. Okay, DJ, are you listening?
Yes, yeah, of course I'm listening, yeah.
Okay, this Perky would like to convey this message to you. DJ, you're a terrible person, currently. Activate your fucking Steam account and play these games with German Turtle. He has been waiting for a fucking year now, so hurry the fuck up.
Got the low ping.
It's true, I have been talking about it for like a year now that I was waiting for you to get on PC.
Wow, I can't believe the way people talk to me in the stream. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, that was censored, so he couldn't send it through.
Yeah, YouTube's pretty censors everything. But the thing is, though, it should still allow me to see what was originally written. I don't know whether I can go and look up the original comment.
Probably on your YouTube account.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of these turrets. Wow, it took 2 to destroy it. What's so funny? Stripped those bodies last time. I've got to be careful because I think when I walk in there I trigger the mission, don't I? Yes I do, so I'll make sure. Although I should be right because...
So yeah, DJ Perky would also like me to say that I forced him to say that.
No, you didn't.
Which is completely untrue, but I'll put it on the official record, sure. I'll take the blame.
So you're saying I can kill him with this kill switch? Sure
Yes.
about this? What, so I just
Although
go
you
up
choose... No, you do it beforehand, I'm pretty sure. Like right now, you just press the button.
Oh, it did too! Oh, it did too, yes! La Punta Rochelle, I got the trophy as well. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's another way to finish the game. Interesting.
McCready.
Because he was being controlled by his overlords. Where's my payment? Yeah, the reason he's got all those orgs is because they installed them along with some explosives on his body. Pretty shit way to go if you think about it. Didn't even get to fight.
Interpol began releasing the names today of augmented terrorists responsible for that devastating massacre in London last week. Among them, Viktor Marchenko, a long-standing member of the
You know what's really
Rights
funny is
Coalition
that will now be
and
immortalized
right-hand man to its
in the
recently
chat with
deceased
this video
leader,
forever as
Talos
well,
Rucker.
every time you want to see this.
Counter-terrorism specialists have
Just
long
have to
had
watch
their
this
eye on
episode of
Marchenko
Police Ordered to
and believe he
Terminate Without
personally targeted
Prejudice.
Santo CEO Nathaniel Brown.
You know what tags you should add to that, DJ? You should add cops and like America's dumbest criminals to the tags. Oh, nice whiskey. Oh, it's empty. Damn. I'd feel like that too. I hate when whiskey goes empty. Also, is this the ending where you actually get with that chick as well?
Adam, I know you did everything you could. We all know that. If
In
I'd
my
been
ending, I
that
tried to get with the
situation,
psychologist, but then she was a backstabbing whore.
And I couldn't stop it happening
Which makes her so sexy.
Still tried.
Yeah, I suppose. I've always had a thing for the evil villains.
That's what makes you want to shove it in there, because you know it's wrong. Oh yeah, I've got different choices here. Express regret, accept responsibility, reverse the blame. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'll accept responsibility.
I did all I could, but that still didn't stop people from dying. I have to take responsibility for those deaths.
You know who was really responsible, Adam.
I think
if
it
you
will
want
be
to take on that
Perky.
weight, you don't have to shoulder
But
it
he'll
alone.
be starting a Battlefront 2 stream
Eliza
shortly, and I'll
hustling
still
the UN
be
to
here,
pass the
so
Human
you're
Restoration
cool.
Act. It's all a media show. Janus says it was already pushed through. They're just waiting for the right time to publicly announce it.
How long are we talking? A week? 6 weeks?
Does it matter? By the new year, it'll be law. By next year, they'll be decommissioning AUGs.
It'll be chaos then. Resistance, splinter groups, terrorism. The task force is gonna have its hands full.
Wait a second. You're not seriously thinking about helping them.
So, I don't know about all these choices here, what to do. Ally with them?
Yeah, Perky wants to see you play Battlefront 2, sir.
Alright.
Seems to me the collective is all about finding the right tools for the right job. We can use TF-29 if we have enough people on the inside.
You can pull off playing double agent, Adam, but that doesn't mean the whole task force can do it.
We don't need all of them, just the right ones. Miller already resisted direct orders. And he doesn't even know what's at stake. Not yet.
Good thing you saved him, then. Shit, Adam, you want to keep moonlighting? That's your choice. Maybe you can even clean up TF-29. I was wrong about Miller. But Janus is gonna say we're already out of time.
He knows we have names now. Manderley and Page. He knows we can get these guys. I bet he even knows how.
What are you saying? He's holding out on us?
I'm saying we are going to bring these people down. If Janus is serious about going all the way on this, then set up another meeting. On my terms this time. I think it's high time we met the man behind the mask, Alex. Don't you?
Criminals may have achieved the impossible in Prague last week. A break-in at the most secure data archiving facility in the world. According to rumors circulating the internet,
Nothing is
forensic
impenetrable,
computer
mate.
experts were invited to examine the Palisade Property Bank's lava wall defenses after one of its account holders reported an unusual data retrieval delay. No word yet on which account holder filed the report, or what information, if any, was accessed. Palisade Bank Corporation owners released a statement earlier this evening, claiming that any rumors of a break-in at our highly secured facility are just that, rumors. Between you and me, folks, I think they doth protest too much. A coroner's report released in Prague today offers shocking new insight into the death of Dr. Talis Rucker, former leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition. Apparently, the primary cause of the doctor's death was the exceedingly high level of alcohol found in his system. No other toxins were present, nor were there signs of any suspicious activity. Sources close to Rucker tell me he had been struggling with alcoholism ever since becoming a public figure. I am sure I do not need to remind you folks that the organization he founded, the Augmented Rights Coalition, has been linked to last week's horrifying terror attack in London. It seems not so long ago that Dr. Talis Rucker was on this very program, trying to convince all of us that his Augmented Rights Coalition was a non-violent organization. Today, of course, we are all a little bit wiser. It did not take long for ARC to reveal its true colors once Dr. Rucker was dead. Since last week's attack, the United Nations has officially labeled ARC a terrorist organization. As we speak, brave state police officers in the Czech Republic are raiding ARC-controlled compounds inside the Udalek complex. Here is an example of the defiance they are encountering.
This is where you have it all wrong. Wrong. ARC was framed. You people, you don't see, you don't realize that Viktor Marchenko was not Ark. He was trying to kill Ark, kill the cause. But he has failed. We are strong, we are innocent, and we will not be used as pawns by rich, scared men who want to make us less than human.
I am sorry, young man, but methinks thou doth protest too much. The Diwali criminal organization is under intense scrutiny this evening for their role in the London attack. Evidence uncovered by Interpol indicates that high-ranking members of the chapter in Prague supplied weapons and logistical support to ARC terrorists. Among those being sought for questioning is Radich Nikoladze, leader of the Diwali's Prague chapter. Sources close to the man tell me, however, that Nikoladze has gone off the grid, and it is unlikely he will ever be found. An indication of guilt, perhaps? Join the online discussion and let us know what you think.
She looks so fat. She's actually in animation. If you look, her neck is completely coated in that latex outfit. It's kind of... If you actually study Eliza Kazan, she could be quite hot, but she's fake. She's a computer.
Mm-hmm. So what happens now?
You know, I've just realised the offices they put in that game look very remotely like their offices.
Now, for some reason, Commander, the credits, it's not letting me speed it up. I wonder why. Look at that, no one button works. Not even the options button. Shit, these things take half an hour to scroll up, don't they?
Yeah.
I wonder why it's not letting me speed it up or abort it. It's weird.
You should just end the stream, man. Actually, that guy on the right there kind of looked like you with the Asian fella.
Well, I don't want to end it because remember what happened? Remember what happened? If you wait to the end of the credits, remember there's that bit at the end that reveals what the psychiatrist was getting up to?
Oh, yeah, you just want to see the psychiatrist again.
Well, no, but how do you know it's not going to be a different dialogue? And besides, I've already unlocked that one anyway.
Alright, it's up to you. I'll sit here right through the credits. I have nothing else to do but play Destiny and completely ignore the credits.
Well, actually, I'm really impressed with the number of people that watched tonight, because I wasn't actually expecting that many people to watch the Deus Ex. That's actually a very pleasant surprise. Actually, I really appreciate you guys watching. Wow. God, that bit with all those guards all over the place, that's a nightmare. That is a nightmare.
Well, it's the last level for a reason.
Yeah, but the impression that I get is no matter how many guards you take out, there's always more.
What'd you get, Perky?
Sorry about that.
That's alright. At least for me it is. I'm used to it.
I'm still annoyed though that one of those missions didn't trigger even though I've got all the green ticks. That really pisses me off. I just can't figure out what the fuck happened there. It's bullshit. Like, you're not seriously gonna make me scroll through all this, are you?
It totally is.
You probably wouldn't even remember. You sped it up.
No, I don't.
Pressing every button. Look at this. I'm kidding. The only one that works is the broadcast one. Well, people maybe want to watch the credits. Let them watch the credits and the photos. Oh, what the hell. Well, actually...
Hearts of Iron, that sounds like a good game. I can't remember. No, that is a good game, yeah. You've got to make sure you tell me how that goes.
Well, while the credits are going up, PerkyBot and a couple other people, if you're not aware, I've just released a video which actually co-stars German Turtle, and it's called Swim Like a Salmon. So if you haven't seen that one, it's in the Far Cry 5 videos. It's the very first one. It's a 6-minute video, and it's got a waterfall glitch and a couple other funny things that happened in that game, because it's Far Cry 5, and Commander may disagree with me, but the hilarious and the most amusing glitches have been on the Far Cry series, but they're glitches that very rarely
That's not the point.
wreck the game.
Should have all been informed.
That is why we are here now.
Volkart.
The Illuminati.
What's done is done.
Oh look, the head of the Republican
the
Party.
operation were very clear and haven't changed.
This is a meeting of the
There are always
Republican Party,
adjustments that will
and he said
occur
we have
in
to
the
accept
field.
Trump.
You
We
should
have
know
to if we
that.
wish to protect our family.
Adjustments. Those were not mere adjustments.
He's crazy.
Interpol was more capable than we anticipated.
He sacks
They have
people
a
at
new
random.
augmented agent by the name of
Adam Jensen.
who we believe may have had external help, possibly by the Juggernaut Collective or even Janus directly.
We're looking into it, but we...
All that is speculation at this point. Let's find out more and reconvene later this week. Thank you, everyone. That'll be all.
I love how you can have a meeting with a hologram.
I'm aware
I need a
of
bit of
that,
computer to run it at the moment.
Elizabeth sends her regards.
It's a bit laggy. Can't turn the resolution
Overall,
down
the
to
subject seems
720.
quite
I reckon
well
that'd
adjusted
fix it.
despite the massive
It'd
traumas
still be
he's
like
experienced.
old-fashioned high
And
definition.
his memories are still consistent with the
Look,
program.
here's the trader.
He is remarkably stable.
Excellent.
Sexy trader.
How close is he to
Bloody
contact
hot,
with Janus?
honey trap.
Very.
It's only a matter of time.
Le femme fatale, as the French would say. Le femme fatale.
Well, the only thing I would call her is a honeypot full of vagina.
That's clever though how they snuck in that little film clip in the middle of the credits, the sneaky bastards. But you're right, that looked like the exact same one from before.
I reckon it's her hair clip that records everything.
Oh, the bitch is so great. Oh, like you find out. Actually, no, I can't. I'll wait till after the stream so I'll get in trouble. No, I've already been naughty.
I don't think you'll get in trouble.
I was just going to say that, like, when you find out what she's getting up to, and you just say, well, I can keep quiet for a while, but you do realise that your Friday and Saturday nights have just been booked out for the next few months. And, by the way, if I were you, I'd keep an extra bottle of virgin olive oil in the bathroom because you're going to need it.
Yuck.
I told you I was going to wanted to say it after the stream. Look what you made me do.
It's alright, it was much more humorous. Shut up, guys. Now what did you say, German? What the fuck? It's a long-running gag that DJ likes the psychologist, Perky.
Yeah, I like the British.
The olive oil bit, not even I understood that properly. I'm just guessing cheap lube.
But what do you think the ancient Romans and Greeks were using? They weren't using sand, that's for sure.
I always assumed it was lavender oil.
No, they used olive oil, and it's actually written in the historical works that they describe, because there's been a couple of works from the Roman period that survived that are actually porno books, not that dissimilar to the Kama Sutra. And yeah, and the standard was olive oil, the same that we use for cooking, they also used for lubricant. When you think about it, if you put olive oil, you just keep rubbing it,
Hang on, DJ. I just need to quickly get back to Perky here for a second. What I was saying is try running your game in 720p and see if you can use the old-fashioned high definition. It'll run like twice as fast if it's laggy, and it'll still look okay. You'll just notice pixels when you zoom in and stuff. But apart from that, it should work perfectly. 720p, and if it's still laggy, windowed mode on top of it, and then you should have no problems. You might even be able to go ultra settings in 720.
And if that
Porn
doesn't
100 years
work,
ago was a lady's leg. No, it's not quite true. They actually had like these gatherings where they put on masks and have orgies while somebody played piano.
exactly.
The entertainment was different, but the pornography or the actual act of having sex itself hasn't changed that much. Oral sex has been around since 5,000 years ago.
Although there is one thing that
and it was painted in hieroglyphs in Egypt, so I mean, that's porn.
You do realise you got one thing badly wrong, though. They didn't always walk to a piano. Sometimes there was a guitar, violin.
Okay, yes. And sometimes I was blowing an oboe into a lady's womb. I understand where I went wrong, DJ. I was just giving an example.
Okay. It's just that...
Did you like the oboe reference?
Despite not being German, I have a thing about precision.
This one time at band camp?
PerkyBot, I went to an exhibition at the National Museum in Rome, so this is the government-owned museum, and it was on pornographic mosaics and art from Pompeii and Herculaneum, which are the two towns, actually the three towns that were buried by Mount Vesuvius. And in those drawings and mosaics, there are people having gangbangs, they're having sex in various positions, and I even saw a guy doing it to a goat. I'm not kidding, there was a mosaic of a guy...
Now that's a new one.
Of a guy giving it to a goat from behind. You could clearly see it in the mosaic, and it was very detailed.
DJ, did you go there to research your family history?
So they were very, they had a very...
I love
about
how
their
he
sexuality,
wrote that.
they used to put all that shit on their walls. They were very relaxed about it. They used to have sex
Yeah, they
scenes
were.
on the walls in the
It was on
bedroom.
vases and stuff. It was just art back then.
Yeah, it was just art. They didn't have that. That thing about the sexual morality and that is more of a Victorian invention of the 1870s, 1800s, man. People before that were a lot more relaxed about that sort of thing. You know, and although homosexuality wasn't exactly celebrated, but it wasn't frowned on the same way that it is now.
Yeah, which is ironic. It's like we've gone backwards.
Well, no.
Another thing I want to point out here is it's probably no different to having an anime poster that's basically of a half-naked chick holding a sword on your wall. It's pretty much the same concept.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is that the female figure is a beautiful figure to look at, and there's no denying it.
It is.
And even women would
It's
admit
so
it
good.
too.
Unless it's Susan Boyle.
You know, you look at guys and that, and we look all squarish and bulky and whatever it is, they just look refined and, you know, even when they're not trying half the time.
Yeah, well, back then they didn't have McDonald's.
You know, that's why, you know, they had more statues of bloody goddesses and priestesses and that of men. They're more pleasant to look at. What do you think about the famous art from the Renaissance periods of women?
I wonder if the priests of ancient Greece and Egypt just walked around with constant boners within their temples, and that's why they were so spiritually happy. They're just like, when I go home, I'm raping things.
Wow, it must be a lot of hard work to sit there and actually program all of this into the game, because this is so complex. So complex, you know. It's not like Far Cry 5. You get the editor, map it out, and your characters, your avatar's already programmed, ready to go.
I also have screensavers of almost naked women, and my wife sees them on a regular basis.
Yeah, you see, none of my girlfriends will tolerate that. No,
Mind you, they're all animes.
They used to go through my computer to try and find them, but I made sure that the folders where I had them were actually hidden. They were locked and hidden with administrator access, so they could never find them. They wouldn't even be aware that there was a hidden folder there. It was hidden. Yeah, sucked in. How dare you?
What was one of the folders called, DJ? Was it, what was it, like, data and accounting or tax or something?
No, I named it My Other Wife. Oh, I'm not going through the whole bloody, no, this is ridiculous. It's still doing the bloody credits. Okay, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go and get something to eat. I'm going to talk to German Turtle for half an hour because he's so much fun to talk to. I'm sure there are plenty more observations to make on me, my parents, my streams and all the rest of it. I can't wait. But in any case, I'm going to be back in about half an hour to an hour with some Battlefront 2. I'll probably start off with Staff Ladder Assault, I'm not sure. But I will be on there. But yeah, just give me half an hour because I just need a little break. It's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll try and convince German to stream as well as Battlefront. He might not though because he's not feeling well, but I'll pester him about it anyway because that'll give me one thing to irritate him about. So, but anyway, look, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate everybody's support. Don't forget to visit German Turtle's channel when you get a chance because he has an awesome channel despite of my previous comments. And yeah, I'll be back in half an hour, and until then, take care.